From atop the western sideline at Joe Debley Stadium and on the campus of the Turlock High School, it's Turlock Junior Varsity Football live in 2021. My name's Dave Moore. My partner needs no introduction, Mr. Rick Fetter.
Fetter Nation's in the house today.
Absolutely.
And has it been a week already?
It's been a week, and we're kind of surprised to be here. Originally, this was supposed to be Turlock at Modesto. That changed, and it was going to be the JV traveling to Escalon. And this week we got the update. It would be tonight hosting Patterson. Under normal circumstances, a no-win kind of game for Turlock. You win, you're supposed to beat Patterson. You lose, it's what the heck's going on. But this year, you play anything you can. So
There's definitely no doubt, no matter who they're playing this year, they're just excited to be playing football. I know these parents are excited to be seeing their boys playing as well. I mean, this is just good for everybody having
Absolutely.
the boys back out here.
Just good to be out there.
Last week, talking to the coaches, last week's game, I think they were happy about how they played. But, they also, as a coach, you don't want your guys getting comfortable.
Yeah.
So I think how they start the game tonight, they want to come out hungry and aggressive. They don't want to be comfortable expecting to win. Still got to earn it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's easy for a school like Turlock to look at a school like Patterson and say, we just beat Downey 49-0 last week. This should be no problem. So a lot of work on the coaches to make sure that, because bottom line, they're still kids. And that happens all the time. It happens to grown-ups.
Yeah, especially when you got a short turnaround, whether film preparation. But, again, I talked about it last week. They got nothing but experienced coaches down there on the sidelines. So
Plenty of experience.
Offensive and defensive side of the ball, their coaches are filled with fire and competing. But, on top of that, they want to see their boys, good sportsmanship out there, respecting the game too.
Turlock won the toss. They've deferred. Patterson will receive tonight's opening kickoff.
This weather is a little bit of clouds in the sky, but this is more of the spring football.
More of spring than last week was actually the autumn feel.
Yeah, this was good. I wasn't sure, man. Do we expect this every week? But dang, the temperature. This is good stuff. This is baseball weather. Football
There
during
you go.
baseball season. And that's a whole nother twist on things right now with football, baseball, basketball. I mean, you name it. Sports are getting fired up. Track. The student athletes.
Getting them all jammed in a couple months.
Yeah, male and female. They're volleyball, basketball, fighting for practice time, gym time, game time.
Carter Crivelli will do the kickoff for Turlock. Austin Lucas is deep to receive. Is going to be taken by Hansen at the 20. Makes a move, gets to the left, and is met at about the 38-yard line. McBay with the tackle. Nifty little move to get to the left side before being brought down. Patterson takes over 1st and 10 from their own 37-yard line. Hansen, the ball carrier, tackled by Mello. 5-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 5. Nathaniel Lozano, a freshman quarterback for Patterson. Pitch to Hansen to the right side. Met first by Bankson.
Have our first penalty here.
No gain on the play. Flag down. Illegal use of the hands on Patterson.
You know, talking about Turlock coming out, wanting to set the tone early. You know, Patterson, you know, they want to play like their pants are on fire. They want to set the tone, too, for themselves. Their coaches have their boys pumped up that they can win this football game, too.
Oh, this is big time for Patterson.
Yeah, exactly.
After the penalty, moved back to the 33-yard line, 2nd and 15. Refill on the carry. Lucas Garza getting up from the bottom of the stack. He's going to bring up 3rd and 14.
Brought down by 30. 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14 for the Tigers. Lozano fakes a snap and is met immediately, sacked in the backfield. There's Zachary Macklin with the first sack of the night for the Bulldogs.
I think that was number 1. Mello kind of forced that quarterback to step back in the pocket. That
Stepped in, yep, and Macklin met him, and that's something they did last week. Pressure on the quarterback all night long. Herrera in the punt for Patterson. Mello and Pritt deep to receive. Low line drive punt's going to take a Patterson roll, and it's going to roll inside the 15 to just outside the 10, where Turlock will take over. 1st and 10.
That was, I think the coaches would have preferred a catch on that, but again, you know, it's JV football, kind of situational football.
Yeah.
The reason why they play these lower level games is, you know, I'm sure that both those return men would like to have that one back right there.
Yeah, low line drive punt. End up going 65 yards with the roll. Turlock takes over 1st and 10 from their own 10. Aiden Lopes at center. Gannon Evans, the quarterback. He'll roll out to the left. We've got blockers. Makes a move into the left, cuts to the outside. He might go down the sideline. Oh, Zebo, he's going to go. Gannon Evans takes it 90 yards to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Hey, I give a ton of credit to that blocking out front right there.
He had more. I could have ran through that hole.
Yeah,
That was a huge hole. Great blocking. And then Evans took it from there, and that's how you want to open up the game. 90-yard touchdown.
I think that was the start we were talking about right there. Set the tone early.
Gonzalez will hold. Diaz will attempt the point after. Christian Diaz was perfect last week. Snap, the kick, it is true. 7:15 remaining in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs jump out to a 7-0 lead over the Patterson Tigers.
Yeah, that's one thing as a coach, you know, heading into a game. You know, they had good practices all week, but heading into the day of a game, you just hope the boys do everything they can to get themselves right mentally. All sorts of different ways. You know, get your mind right, get game ready, put your game face on. No matter how you say it, you know, sometimes these young kids, it's great to see these boys coming out today ready to play some football.
Crivelli to kick off again. Lucas deep for the Tigers. Crivelli's boot. Lucas after it. He's going to pick it up at about the 14. Tripped up to the sideline. Parker with the tackle. Pritt forced him into Parker's tackle. Flag on the play.
Face mask signaled against the Bulldogs.
Face mask on the Bulldogs is the call.
It is a 5-yard variety. Ball will be placed at the 27-yard line.
So after the penalty, it'll be 1st and 10 Patterson from their own 27-yard line. Lozano under center for the first time. The handoff to Hansen.
Hansen on the carry, brought down by Oshbaugh.
Finally tripped up by Ashbaugh. 5-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Second and 6.
Yeah, each carry he's had, he's a load to take down out
He is
there.
a
They're
big
having
boy,
to
yeah.
earn those tackles.
Make it 2nd and 6. Give off to the fullback. He's met by a bunch of Bulldogs. Matele on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and a long 4.
3rd and 5.
I formation for the Tigers. Lozano with the pitch. To Hansen. He bowls his way up to the 39-yard line, picking up a Patterson first down.
Picks up enough yardage for the Tiger first down.
Initial first down for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. They continue in the I formation. Matele on the carry. Ashbaugh at the bottom of the pile.
Nelly with the carry, slowed it down by Garza.
Turkey also down in there. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Matele the deep back. Takes another handoff up the middle. Weatherby first to meet him. Moves it up to the 46. 3rd and 3.
3rd and a long 2.
Hansen takes it, fumbled it, recovered his own fumble right at the down marker, and it will be a first down.
You know, with here, they're not throwing a whole bunch, so forcing that pressure right now, just solid tackling. I know right now you like some sort of momentum changing play, but
Yeah.
Patterson just
They've come out with smash mouth football this drive. Well, he got his own team that time. Almost drew the Bulldogs off. Did draw his own lineman off. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 from the 44. Patterson in the eye. This time Hansen's the deep back. Lozano back to pass. Watson with the catch. Berteo with the tackle. No gain. 2nd and 15. Actually gained a yard. 2nd and 14. And there's Hansen with the carry. Up the middle, cuts to the outside. Brought down by Pritt, but he moves it into Bulldog territory and makes it a 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
it's a great chance for somebody to make a play right here on defense.
Yeah, they've been successful with the run, but they're going to opt for the pass. Lozano on the roll, pass, and it's intercepted. Weatherby with the pick, down the left sideline, cuts it inside. He's going to go, taking it all the way. No flags. Weatherby with the touchdown.
Just ready. Hey, somebody needs to make a play.
Somebody makes a
Be
play.
ready. That was
Feder
good.
all over it.
And again, I think that was Mello downfield with another block. He's a blocking machine tonight. Great play by Weatherby making that play right there.
13-0 Bulldogs as Diaz comes in to attempt the point after. At this point, Patterson's best success is to run the ball up the middle.
Yeah, you know, they were getting decent-sized chunks with
Good chunks,
third and manageable, like you said. Two running plays may have gotten the job done, but Bulldogs, they were not fooled right there.
Not at all. Diaz continues to be true on the extra point. And the Bulldogs have grabbed a quick 14-0 lead. 3:15 left in the first quarter.
15 remaining in the first quarter. Bulldogs 14, Tigers 0.
I'd like to take this time to give a shout out to the Turlock Quarterback Club. Thanks for all you do for Turlock football.
Yeah, I don't think Patterson wants to fall too far behind. They don't seem to have that come from behind explosive offense. So we'll see. Hopefully, they want to compete. They don't want to fall too much further behind right
Yeah,
here.
stick with the ground and pound. They were gaining yards, eating up the clock, shorten the game. Crivelli's kick taken by Lucas at the 16. Up the middle.
Lucas on the return, brought down by Weatherby.
Weatherby tackle of Lucas on the kickoff. Patterson takes over 1st and 10 from their own 34.
34-yard line. First down Tigers.
3:08 remaining in the first quarter. Turlock up 14-0. Lozano in the gun. Hanson and Matele. Hanson goes in motion. I know everybody goes in motion, bringing up the flag.
Penalty markers on the play. False start will be signaled.
I'm sure if I know Coach Zipser, he's probably sitting on his couch right now watching this game. I bet he's excited from what he sees at his lower level. Coach Peterson, I bet's pretty excited what he sees coming up too.
How can you not be? 1st and 15. Matele on the carry. Berteo and Macklin getting up after the tackle.
Brought down by Macklin.
It's going to bring up 2nd and about 13. Matele in motion. Hanson takes the carry up the middle. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Ashbaugh on the tackle. Also Macklin.
No gain on the play. Third
Didn't get anything on that one. It'll be 3rd and 13. Hanson takes the handoff, trying to get to the outside. He's not going to get there. He's brought down. A loss of a yard on the play is going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 14.
Much better tackling that defensive right there for the Bulldogs. Seem to find a little bit of rhythm.
Yep, they
figure
weren't
some
running the
stuff
ball
out.
there.
No.
Herrera to punt. Pritt and Mello deep to receive.
Mello and Britt back deep to receive Herrera's punt.
Shorter punt. It's going to get another roll. Not quite the roll as the last one. It will be down at about the 40-yard line, where Turlock will take over 1st and 10. With 1:04 remaining in the first quarter, Bulldogs 14, Tigers 0.
Almost through the first quarter, only one offensive play to show for it in a 14-0 lead. I'm not sure if anybody saw that one coming, but hey. See if Patterson can make a defensive stop this time.
Banks in motion, takes the carry. Brought down by Delgadillo. Picks up 4, bring up 2nd and 6. Pritt on the carry, takes it into Patterson territory, picking up a Bulldog first down, 1st and 10 from the Patterson 45. Starters on the line for the Bulldogs: Zachary Macklin, Aiden Lopes, Martin Berteo, Nolan Ashbaugh, and Manuel Castro. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score showing the Turlock Bulldogs 14, Patterson Tigers 0.
Opportunity to thank our local doctors who donate their services to ensure that our athletes get the best medical care. Thank you to McMillan Institute, Dr. Eric McMillan, Active Orthopedic, Dr. Patrick Guerrero, Family Medical Group, Dr. Jim Knapp, and Power Physical Therapy, and of course our wonderful trainer, Mr. Michael Collins. Thank you for your continued support of Turlock High School athletics. And don't forget to stay safe, please, everybody. Practice social distancing as a safety measure against the spread of COVID-19. We ask that all spectators practice social distancing while in the stadium. Also ask that you wear your mask at all times. Thank you very much.
Start of the second quarter. Bulldogs have a 1st and 10 at the Patterson 45, up 14-0. Bankson, fake, Gannon Evans takes the carry, kept it himself and moved it inside the 35 for another Bulldog first down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
That was well executed right there. I think Patterson was a little bit fooled by the misdirection. That was
fooled the announcer. Not hard to do.
You said it, not me, though.
1st and 10 from the 39. Check that, 34. Weatherby in motion. Whistle stopping the play. False start on the Bulldogs. I'll move it back 5 yards, bring up 1st and 15. 9:39 remaining in the half. Turlock 14, Patterson 0.
Still, again, the Bulldogs going with the hand signals this year. You notice the players looking over towards the sideline. They're picking up their coach for the play.
Bankson in motion. Evans fakes to Bankson, brought down by Matele. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 14.
That was maybe the run it till they stop it right there.
Yeah. It ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, right.
Green on a reverse, gives it to Mello. Mello takes it for a few yards. Bringing up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Pritt in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Bankson in motion. Evans spins, looking to pass, throwing it deep, intended for Mello. is incomplete. Lucas on the coverage.
Vitelli with the pressure.
It's going to bring up 4th and 9. Might as well go for it here.
Patterson showed a little fire on that play, a little team speed on defense. Didn't see that pressure coming, but I think if Patterson's coaches would take that kind of pressure all game if they can get it.
Evans back, fires to Green. They're going to call it a catch. It's short of the first down.
Evans pass complete to Green.
And Patterson makes the stop.
He's short of the first down yardage needed.
And they will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
Tigers will start this drive.
1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line after their turnover on downs. Hanson on the carry. Angel Vera, the new quarterback for Patterson. That was Riffel on the carry. 2nd and 7 for the Tigers. Riffel takes the carry again. Martinez on the carry.
Raffle on the carry, brought down by Martinez. 3rd and 7. Hanson on the carry, brought down by Bertal. 4th and 4. Britt back deep to receive Herrera's punt. Britt on the return. Wrestled down by Vitelli. Ball spot at the 38-yard line. 1st down, Bulldogs.
And we're back. Sometimes the paying job takes precedent. Sorry, folks. But you still saw the action as Evans takes it up the middle. Ibarra on the tackle.
On the quarterback keeper, brought down by Ibarra.
You know, sometimes they just need to appreciate what they got. I think those few plays off, they realized they missed you. They missed us.
Maybe.
They may not tell us.
They may have
but we
liked
know.
it better.
We know.
2nd and 4. I formation. Caldwell on the carry, up close to a 1st down. It's going to bring up, well, just short. And now it appears we're going to have a measurement.
And it is enough yardage for a Bulldog 1st down.
And booth review says 1st down. Bulldogs will take it 1st and 10 from their own 48.
Bulldogs going with the beefier look right here. A little bit power football.
Garza carry right up the middle. The quick hitter. Mattelli and Torres on the tackle.
Hey, speed kills, but sometimes some old-fashioned smash mouth football is
Punch him in the
just
face.
That's what you need right there.
2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. 5:13 remaining first half. 14-0 Bulldogs. Looking at a 2nd and 6. Evans in the gun. Caldwell on his left. Garza on his right. He's going to take it himself. Able to shed the block and bring him down was Delgadillo. He was able to gain a couple yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Delgadillo was having none of that. 3rd and 4. Caldwell in motion. Evans spins. Little toss to Garza. Takes it to the 35, picking up a Bulldog first down. Vera tripped him up, or he could have went for a little more, but it'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Inside Patterson territory at the 35, up 14-0 here in the first half.
You know, there's always something great about a football player. Garza, offense, defense.
Taking it both
tackle,
ways.
Put the ball in his hands is great to see that kind of football, too.
Caldwell in motion. He takes the handoff. Delgadillo with another tackle. 2-yard gain. Looking at 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Second and 8 from the 33. This time Green in motion. He takes the handoff. He takes it to about the 26. Close to first down, but not quite. It'll bring up 3rd and a yard. Mello and Weatherby to the right. Caldwell and Green to the left. Fake to Garza. Evans eludes a couple tackles, but is brought down by Ledford. He eluded the first 2 defenders, but Ledford was right there to bring him down for the sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 6. So the closer they get to the Patterson goal line, the tougher the Patterson defense gets to be. Another 4th down play. Mello on the carry. He's not going to get there. He's brought down by Torres. And again, the Patterson defense stiffens up and stops the Bulldogs, and will take over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 30 with 2:21 remaining in the first half.
Yeah, you got to give some credit to that Patterson coaching staff and team. I mean, dropping down 14-0 in a hurry. I mean, I feel like they've really made this a competitive football game right here.
Lucas on the carry. Weatherby on the tackle.
You know, one thing as a coach, too, when you look back at film and games, like, darn it, man, those are the games we could have won. Looking back at film, when you shoot yourself in the foot, a pick 6, giving up a big first play. You know, there's some plays that Patterson wishes they could take back. And Turlock needs to keep capitalizing. They can't get comfortable here.
Vera's pass was intended for Rafael. It was recovered by Berteo if it was a lateral. That's the referee's discussion right now. Was it a forward pass or was it a lateral?
What are they?
Incomplete pass will bring up 3rd and 9.
This might be one of those old-fashioned I didn't see it, did you see it situations.
Incomplete pass, the call on the play.
3rd and 9. Vera rolling to the right, being chased. Throws in it again. It's picked off by Weatherby.
Vera's pass is intercepted by
go. Momentum. They need minute 38 here. If they can tack on another touchdown, I bet Coach Blue would feel a whole lot better about the second quarter if they could punch one in after that nice interception. Weatherby's second
pick takes it inside the 25 to the 24. Not sure who Vera was attempting to throw the ball to. But really, two big plays, and this is a scoreless ball game.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, because Patterson defense, besides that big explosive first play,
they've given up a few yards, but then they've stopped them.
Yep.
When the Bulldogs get to about this point of the field, as Evans rolls to the right, looking for Pritt, he's got him. Delgadillo refusing to let go. It's going to be a short gain of a couple. Bulldogs are going to call a timeout with 1:11 left in the first half.
I think maybe getting the ball out of Evans' hands a little quicker, get it out the ball out in front of him, he might have been able to take a little bit bigger chunk. The pass behind him a little bit didn't really give him a chance to make a play for his team. But again, at least they're going forwards, not backwards.
2nd and 8 when play resumes.
Second and 8.
Second and 8, Gavin Evans rolling to the left. Looking, he's got an open receiver. Caldwell overthrows him a little bit. It'll bring up 3rd down. Evans took a hit from Rafael. Patterson has had pressure on Evans when he's gone back to pass.
Yeah, that's been a couple good licks that Evans taken.
Yeah.
A little bit slow. I mean, you don't want to see him getting shaken up. But, again, hanging on to that football just a little bit longer than I think Coach Blue would like to see.
Caldwell with a hole, shifts to the left and cuts to the right. Delgadillo there again on the tackle. He looks to be having enough yards for a first down. Turlock takes their second timeout with 58.8 remaining in the half. They will have a first down when play resumes from the 13.
58 seconds of change remaining in the first half.
We'd also like to give a big shout out to the Turlock High Booster Club. Thanks for all you do for all Turlock High athletics. First and 10 Bulldogs, 58 seconds remaining in the half. Bankson takes the handoff, rolls around the right. He's looking to get in, and he will have the touchdown. Oh, Zemo, what a play. Bankson on the carry, takes it in for the Bulldog touchdown.
It's been a minute since we said Bankson, but they went a little bit bigger lineup there, but great to see his speed, see him get in the end zone. I think that might be his first one of the year. Did he get one last week?
Oh, I think he had one last week.
There's that speed and explosion that we're kind of getting used to seeing out of Turlock offense.
Diaz in to attempt the point after. Kick is good. And now 53.5 remaining in the half. Turlock has a 21-0 lead over Patterson.
Bulldogs 21, Tigers 0.
Yeah, Patterson getting the ball back right here. I'll be surprised if they try anything explosive. They probably want to get into the locker room without any more mistakes. They probably don't want to give Turlock the chance to punch another one in and put any more points on the board.
Turlock will receive the second half kick. Crivelli will be in the kickoff. Lucas deep to receive.
Lucas back deep to receive Crivelli's kick.
Line drive kick. Taken by Alvarez. Takes it over to the right where he's brought down by Parker. Patterson will have a 1st and 10 with 48.2 remaining in the half. 1st and 10 from their own 38. Started the game with Lozano at quarterback, a freshman. Now Vera is the quarterback. He lines up under center. Hanson on the carry. Gain of a couple is going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Hanson on the carry. By Martinez on the play.
They might be running out the clock, but that's been their best play of the night, so not sure what they're doing there. But they're lined up in the eye, and Hanson will take the carry. Durkee with the tackle. Gain of a yard. And that more than likely will be the end of the first half.
3rd and 7. And that will be the final play of the first half.
And that is indeed the end of the first half. Your halftime score, Turlock Bulldogs 21, Patterson Tigers 0.
Say thank you to the Turlock City Chain Gang crew, the Sports Films crew, Turlock High School Quarterback Club, thank you for your generous donation of funds and support. Thanks to the Arrowhead Club, and thanks to the parents of the 2021 football teams for their fundraising efforts this off-season. Thanks to Gabe Bonaveras and the Turlock Unified School District for making this season possible. And don't forget to please practice social distancing as a safety measure against the spread of COVID-19. We ask that all spectators practice social distancing while in the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.
Back for second half action. Patterson will be kicking to start off the second half. Nathaniel Ibarra kicking off. Peter Mello and Braden Green will be deep for the Bulldogs. Turlock with a 21-0 lead after the first half. They've yet to give up a point on the season.
Green and Mello back deep to receive Ibarra's kick.
Ibarra kicking off. Green stepped in, and it's going to go over his head, and it's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback.
Good kick goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Bulldogs take over 1st and 10
Start this drive at the 20.
from their own 20.
Let's see if they change anything, if they come out with different looks. What kind of tempo? Figure they want to come out quick, try to get something going on offense.
Scored quick their first play of the first half. Then they had an interception for a touchdown, then was kind of stalled a little bit. Pritt on the carry. Fumble on the play. Refs are saying he was down.
Yeah, good call right there.
No fumble. 2nd and 9 after the yard gain by Pritt.
Patterson was ready. They want something to go.
Oh, that would have been a big turnover to start the second half. Deep in Turlock territory. Evans rolling again. Pressure from Patterson. He's throwing deep, looking for Mello. He's got him inside Patterson territory. Evans to Mello. Cisneros brings him down at the 40.
Man, two athletic plays right
Yes,
there.
it was.
Gannon on the run. Mello with a great catch on the sideline right there. Wow.
Must have got that athletic ability from his mom, huh?
Yeah.
We love you, Aaron. Caldwell on the carry. Cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle, back to the middle. Met by Hansen, keeps on trucking. And inside the 30 for a Bulldog first down. Tough run by Caldwell.
He looked like he was running, looking for somebody to hit right there.
Yeah.
Daring somebody to tackle
Putting
him.
the hurt on somebody. Evans under the center, I formation for the Bulldogs. Deshaun Caldwell takes the ball. Jukes one, cuts to the middle, back to the outside. Brought down by a host of Tigers, but not before taking it inside the 10 for another Bulldog first down. Looks to be 1st and goal. It is 1st and goal. 2 big runs from Caldwell. Caldwell takes the handoff up the middle to about the 4. And again, the explosive offense of the Bulldogs, 3 plays, gets them to the 10.
Brought down by Reffel.
2nd and goal from the 5.
2nd and goal from the 5.
High formation, Pritt and Caldwell. Caldwell, the workhorse, takes the carry down inside the 1.
They're trying to feed the beast right now. Keep smashing it.
On the carry. Stopped short of the goal line by Torres and Lucas.
3rd and goal from the 1. Evans takes it himself. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Evans is the quarterback keeper, and he takes it.
Evans decided to take it himself inside for the Bulldog touchdown.
You know that makes the coaching staff happy coming out of halftime. Really probably want to keep their foot on the accelerator. I think a touchdown right there kind of sets the tone. What the
For the second
Bulldogs are
half.
trying to do in the second half right here.
Couple big plays, couple ground and pound.
Yep.
And with 7:52 in the 3rd quarter, Diaz in to attempt the point after. Flags on the play. There was some movement. False start on the Bulldogs. Going to move it back 5 yards and now make the try a little more difficult.
I think he's ready for a challenge, though.
Yeah, he's been perfect on the year. This one will be from 25 yards. And it is no good. He hooked it left. So the penalty may have been the cause. The announcer may have been the jinx. 7:52 remaining third quarter, though. Turlock's up 27-0 over the Patterson Tigers.
Yeah, that was a tough snap right there. Holder kind of struggled to get it down. I think it's just a little out of sync. Maybe overthinking that one a bit.
Overthinking the extra 5 yards.
Hey, even kickers got to overcome some adversity.
Crivelli to kick off. Lucas is deep. Lucas on the return. Takes it up the right. And this hit was by Noah Gonzalez before being brought down by Howery. Dalton Howery with the tackle. Patterson takes over. 1st and 10 from their own 38.
Ball's at the 38-yard line. First down Tigers. Lozano back in the quarterback.
Lozano back at quarterback with the handoff to Rafael. Berteo met him immediately. No gain on the play.
Russell on the carry, brought down by Bertau. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Nathaniel Lozano back at quarterback for the Tigers. Hand off to Matele. Good little burst up the middle. Weatherby gets up from the tackle.
Brought down by Weatherby. 3rd and 6.
4-yard gain will bring up 3rd and 6. Hansen in the backfield. Rafael in motion. He takes the fake. Hansen takes the handoff.
You know, one thing we've seen both weeks, I mean, Downey last week, Patterson this week, you know, they're able to, well, it looks like to be some decent plays, but, man, Turlock defense has not let anybody get it going offensively. It might be 1 or 2 good plays, but, I mean, pitching shutouts isn't easy, but Turlock's making it look like it's their day job.
Herrera with the punt, just gets it away. Pritt comes up to take it at the 26 or the 36, swings out to the left, taking it down the sideline, tripped up by the punter, Herrera, but he brings it back into Patterson territory. After they let the first 2 punts roll, taking Patterson bounces, they weren't going to let this one roll. Pritt came up to take the punt and moves it into Patterson territory. Turlock takes over 1st and 10 at the 41 of Patterson. 6 minutes remaining. Third quarter. Bulldogs up 27-0. Mello in motion. He'll take the handoff. Met immediately. Brought down by Ledford. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Tripped up by Ledford. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, I formation. Bankson on the carry, following Garza's block, powering up near the 35. 5-yard gain. Will bring up 3rd and 5.
Bankson with some tough yardage brought down by Delgadillo and Reffel. 3rd and 5.
I wasn't sure that play was really going anywhere, but kind of determination moved that pile forward 5 yards.
And they're in the eye again. Bankson lined up behind Garza. Green on the reverse takes it, coming back to the right side. He's got a lot of room. Nice tackle by Ibarra, but not before Green has picked up a Bulldog first down and keep the drive going. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the Patterson 27. 4:28 remaining third quarter. Garza with the carry up the middle. 3-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 7.
Garza on the carry, brought down by Ledford. 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 for the Bulldogs. I formation. Mello to the right, Green to the left. Garza up the middle, takes the quick handoff. Delgadillo with the tackle, close to the first down, inside the 20-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and short.
I'm not sure anybody else would have had a chance to tackle him if he would have broke that little tackle there. Just kind of drug him down by his legs. That could have been another big play for the Bulldogs.
Delgadillo's been all over the field for Patterson, making tackle after tackle. So bad snap over Evans' head. He's going to do the safe thing and fall on it.
Evans covers the ball up at the 30-yard line.
But the loss will be back to the 29, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Of the 29,
4th and 12.
You see stuff like that. I mean, the high snap, but every sport you play, sometimes you just end up telling your guy, hey, catch it first. Don't try to do two things at once. Hey, he's got one of those playmaker mentalities.
Trips right. Back to pass, rolling to the right. Pump fake, lets it go. Looking for Bankson. Ruled as a completed pass, but it's going to be short of the first down. And Patterson will take over on downs. Now they're saying incomplete. Either way results in a Patterson taking over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 29. 2:32 remaining third quarter. Cisneros in motion. Hanson the ball carrier. Berteo with another tackle. This one for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12.
2-yard loss on the play, 2nd and 12.
Lozano back to pass. And again, pressure from the Bulldogs. This time Garza doing it on both sides of the ball with the sack way back inside the 20. There is a flag on the play.
You know, I'm sure you've heard of people talking about having a nose for the football. I feel like Garza has a nose for the football. He gets in there on the action, ready to make plays.
Well, the call's on the Bulldogs. Some sort of hand signal. But it's going to negate the sack, and it's going to move the ball all the way out to the 44-yard line. That'll be a Patterson first down.
We're going to go with the no call right there.
Yeah.
44-yard line, first down Tigers.
Patterson trying to get going before the referee decides to change his mind. First and 10 from their own 44. Lozano back to pass. Looking deep for refill. Throws into triple coverage. Incomplete.
Lozano's pass attempt to
Bulldogs had that one covered. Weatherby looking for his third interception of the night. Second and 10 for the Tigers. Lucas takes the handoff, gets to the outside. Mello with another tackle.
Lucas on the carry.
Man, there's another one seems to be in on so many plays, just always around the football, ready to make a play for his team. Mello likes to get after it out there.
3-yard gain brings up 3rd and 7. Low snap. He gets it away. Ball is tipped by Garza. Caught by Cisneros, but immediately brought down by McBay.
In by Cisneros.
That just had disaster written all over it for Patterson. Lozano got the pass away. It was tipped.
Yeah, those are the ones as a coach you kind of gasp, hold your breath for a second.
Phew.
Happy to see it fall back into your team's hands right there.
Herrera will be in pump formation. Pritt and Mello go back deep. Herrera's punt taken by Pritt at the 27. Comes out to the right. Tripped up and brought down. Herrera there for the tackle. Turlock takes over, 1st and 10. 43.6 remaining in the third quarter. Turlock holding a 27-0 lead over the Tigers.
From the 38-yard line, first down Bulldogs.
1st and 10 from the 38. Bulldogs going I formation. Pritt and Caldwell in the backfield. Mello to the right, Green to the left. Caldwell takes a handoff right up the middle. Burst of speed, takes it across midfield. Finally brought down by Jacob.
Caldwell on the carry.
But it's a Bulldog first down at the Tiger 48.
Picks up enough yardage for you. Bulldog first down at the 48-yard line. First down Dogs.
1st and 10 from the 48. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Caldwell again on the carry. Grinds out a couple yards. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Caldwell on the carry.
And that is indeed the end of the third quarter.
Will be the final
With the
play.
score, Turlock 27, Patterson 0.
The 3 quarters.
10 minutes remaining.
27, Patterson Tigers 0.
You know, one thing that's cool about this 100 years of Bulldog football is it's great to talk about with other sports teams too. Just yesterday, talking about it with the baseball guys and just the history of Turlock High School and just how special it is to be able to play here. And you know, we got 3rd, 4th generation Bulldogs coming through the high school right now. Who, you know what I mean? Turlock High School has been their family's life for a long time.
Second and 8.
2nd and 8 to start the fourth quarter. Caldwell in motion, takes the handoff, cuts it back up the middle. Dragging Torres, who finally brings him down close to the first down.
Wrestled down by Torres.
He's going to bring up third and short.
I guess it's short of the first down yardage. 3rd and inches.
A bad snap over the head of Evans. Again, he falls on it. Loss all the way back to the 49. And it'll bring up another 4th and long. So 2 third down bad snaps. Turlock's going to bring on the punting team. I didn't know they had a punting team.
And I don't think Coach Vincent wanted to see that punting team right now.
Nope.
That
Lucas will go deep to receive.
You see that color red on Coach Vincent's face, it's never a good thing.
Carter Crivelli is the punter.
Crivelli on the punt for the Bulldogs.
Boot's going to bounce and take a roll inside the 15 to about the 11-yard line. Now they're going to mark it at the 12. Patterson will take over 1st and 10, 8:46 remaining.
Down by Lopes on the play.
$37-yard punt for Crivelli.
Patterson will start this drive at the 12-yard line.
And Patterson sticks with Lozano at quarterback. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Raffil takes the handoff. Garza with the tackle. No gain, maybe a loss on the play.
Couple on the carry brought down by Garza.
Overall, a few mishaps on some snaps, but a pretty well-played football game by Turlock. I feel like they've controlled the tempo. Patterson a few times got it going on offense, but forcing some turnovers, Weatherby with a few picks. I mean, these guys have came to play today.
Yeah, Patterson had the run going for a little bit, but Turlock has adjusted to that. There's a completed pass to Lucas. Lozano just got it away to Lucas. He picks up the first down. There is a penalty marker, so their best pass play of the night is going to be brought back. False start on the Tigers.
Patterson coach, I don't think is too happy with that call right there. I think he was wanting to get something going. He wants to finish this game probably with an upside, something big, offensive to build off of going into their next game would be probably something Patterson would like to see.
2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 from the 7. Hansen on the pitch. To the left, not fooling Weatherby. Weatherby stood his ground and stopped him. No gain on the play. 3rd and 15.
3rd and 14.
Guess they give him a yard, so it will be 3rd and 14. Trips to the left for the Tigers. Lozano fumbled the snap and appears to be brought down for a safety.
Lozano sacked by Weatherby.
The half-yard line.
Oh, the half-yard line, just short. That's going to bring up 4th and forever for Patterson.
Was placed at the 2-yard line.
And they're going to move it out to the 2.
4th down.
Let's see.
4th and long. Herrera will be back to punt. Mello and Pritt deep to receive.
Never a comfortable spot to punt from right here.
Pritt back deep to receive Herrera's punt.
He gets it away, and it's going to take a roll. Mello's going to take it at the 43. Beats one guy to the outside. Makes a move, cuts to the left, goes out to the right. And now we got a flag.
Mello with the return. Lucas with the tackle.
That's going to bring back all the nifty jukes
All over the field.
for Mello. He was brought down at the 34. Illegal use of the hands is the call.
Legal block in the back signaled against the Bulldogs.
After the penalty, the ball will be spotted at the 44.
Ball will be
Turlock takes over 1st and 10 in Patterson territory.
First down, Bulldogs.
Kevin Evans takes it himself. Matele with the tackle.
Evans on the quarterback keeper, brought down by Mattel.
5-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Second and 5. Pritt and Caldwell in the backfield. Caldwell takes the handoff. Charges up the middle. Takes 3 Tigers to bring him down as he picks up another Bulldog first down. 1st and 10 at the 32 of Patterson. 5:46 remaining.
You know, we talked about, Patterson probably wanting to finish with some sort of positive note, but on the flip side of that, the Turlock coaches have to love what they've seen, and they want to end with execution and finish this game strong.
Keep putting it on them.
Yep.
I formation. Caldwell takes the carry. Cuts it back towards the middle. Herrera with a nice tackle. Looked to be about a 9-yard gain there for Caldwell.
On the carry. Brought down by Herrera. 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 after the 8-yard gain. Crivelli and Bankson out to the right. Johnson to the left. Pritt takes the carry. Brought down at about the 15, picking up another Bulldog first down.
Pritt on the carry, brought down by Hanson. Ball's at the 15.
1st and 10 Bulldogs at the 15. 4:40 remaining in the ball game. Turlock looking to add to their 27-0 lead. Crivelli to the right, Johnson to the left, I formation. Pritt Banks in the deep back. Weatherby in motion. The pitch to Bankson. Rafael breaks through the line and brings him back for a loss. Back at the 20-yard line. That's a 5-yard loss. It'll bring up 2nd and 15.
5-yard loss, 2nd and 15.
Under 4 minutes remaining. Devin Lambert in it, fullback. And Turlock trying to get a quick start. False start.
Signaled against the Bulldogs.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 20.
5-yard penalty will make it 2nd and 20.
You don't want to get sloppy at the end. You know that's the thing that drives Coach Ballou crazy. Trips to the left. Bankson in motion. Snap hits Evans in the helmet. It's recovered by Lambert. It's going to bring up third down.
The header is recovered by Lambert.
The human aspect of the game shining through.
3rd and 21.
3rd and 21. Bankson in motion. Evans going to take it himself and roll to the right. Immediately a flag is thrown, and he's immediately brought down
Evans on the carry, penalty marker on the
by Hernandez. No gain, holding on the Bulldogs. This is not the way you went in the drive. This is not one they're going to like to look at in the film room.
And I think it's probably a good thing they're playing on Thursday, on not a Friday of a long week. Some of these boys started back to school this week, getting used to a new schedule.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I think mental stamina probably might be becoming an issue right now. Physically, they're ready, but mentally, building up for the long haul.
Vincent Gonzalez in at quarterback on 4th and long. He's going to take it himself, break a tackle, runs into his own man, or he might have gone for a few more yards. He's going to be brought down at about the 21, where Patterson will take over on downs. 2:27 remaining. Yes, this was the first week of students back in the classroom.
Yeah, man, it's been a ghost town for so long. I'll tell you what, man, it's great to see these kids walking around. Still can't see the smiles on their faces, but see it in their eyes. I think it was Sunday. I was driving by the school. You could see probably freshmen out walking around campus with their parents, figuring out where the heck they were going to their classes. But dang, man, you gotta love Turlock High School teachers from start to finish, man. They have been nothing but amazing in the classroom, trying to help students. Now they're tag teaming it. Some are at home, some are in the classroom, and they're still dominating.
Something new for everybody.
Yeah.
Not how you wanted it to be, but
Nope.
you make the best of a bad situation.
Turlock, man, just leaders. They're a great school. I put it up. I know every school's got great teachers, but I put Turlock High School up against anybody with what we got on campus. Part of being that Bulldog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the oldest schools around. It's
in
man.
the game. Perez in the game. Johnson in the game.
Lozano with the pitch. Matele takes it out to the left. Crivelli breaks that tackle. Jukes one, gets up to the midfield, still going. Finally, it looks like Johnson with the tackle. Takes it into Turlock territory.
He ran right out of his shoe right there.
Pele finally brought down by Howry. Moves the ball inside Bulldog territory.
It'll be 1st and 10 Patterson from the Turlock 46. Under 2 minutes remaining.
Garcia in the game for the Bulldogs.
This game has moved at a swift pace. Lozano back to pass. That's the most time he's had all night. And he overshoots Lucas.
Lozano's pass attempt to Lucas.
Mason had eyes on a pick six.
Yeah. It's a cool part of the game, too. Starting to see some fresh numbers out there, some guys getting some burn. Letting this be a team win right here.
In the game for the Bulldogs. Rose
Second
in the
and
game
10.
for the Bulldogs.
From the 46. 1:46 remaining. Hansen up the middle, shakes off a tackle. Then Cesar Perez.
Hansen on the carry. Tackled by Rose.
Navarez and Rose on the tackle, 3rd and 6 for the Tigers.
Hansen in the game for the Bulldogs. Inouye in the game
Pitch
for
to
the
Hansen,
Bulldogs.
flag on the play. Turlock had too many men on the field. Lambert and Johnson on the tackle. There was a Bulldog running off, appeared to not get off in time before the snap. Officials discussing. 12 men on field is the call.
Too many men on the field for the Bulldogs.
Now. That's a big penalty. I didn't know that was 15 yards.
Here it is, Patterson, the end of the game. I mean, never say die. Let's see if maybe they can't punch something in to finish the game for themselves.
In the game for the Bulldogs. Lozano pass attempt to Kelly incomplete. Get away in the coverage.
2nd and 10, 46.5 remaining. A lot of the second teamers in trying to keep that shutout streak alive for the Bulldogs. They've yet to give up a point on the season.
In the game. 2nd and 10.
Lozano with pressure again. Lambert refusing to let go. Finally, whistle blows, stopping the play, and he gets another sack.
Doesn't look like Patterson's going to choose to use a timeout. Going to let this clock keep running.
Back at the 27, 3rd and 15. 20 seconds remaining. Clock is running. This could be the final play. Lozano drops back. He's going deep, looking to the end zone, and it's going to be picked off at the goal line. Looks like Inoue. Pass is picked off, preserving the shutout. 6.2 seconds remaining.
Oh, man, look at that. Just joy. Look at everybody just happy. Just happy for their teammate. That's what, man.
Anthony Inoue with the pick at the 1, where Turlock will take over.
Man, wins and losses are.
And that's the final
great,
gun.
but man, plays like that and seeing teams celebrate together over teammate success, that's what it's all about right there.
Final score, Turlock 27, Patterson 0. Next week, the Bulldogs will be home. 5 o'clock will be the JV kickoff, 7 o'clock for varsity.
I'm Ray Mendoza. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for tuning in. Again, your final score, Turlock 27, Patterson 0. My name's Dave Moore.
Always here with you, Rick Fetter.
Fetter Nation.
You know they're listening.
They're out there. Till next time, have a great evening and be Zemo Strong.